Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Highlands Ranch Cultural Affairs Association Winter Concert Series. We are after midnight. We're going to swing some great music for you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. It's awful nice, paradise, what I love to see. You make my life so glamorous, you can't blame me for feeling amorous. Oh, wonderful, marvelous, that you should care for me.
A little Swonderful by George and Ira Gershwin. We're so glad you joined us this evening. Once again, we are the After Midnight Band. My name is Roger Campbell. We're going to be playing lots of popular music from the 1940s. So that's music that was made famous by people like Benny Goodman and Lionel Hampton, Artie Shaw, Glenn Miller, Count Basie, all kinds of big names from the big band era. And we're going to have a great time doing that for you this evening. We're so glad that you joined us. What else have we got? We started off with Airmail Special, which was written by one of the greatest guitar players of all time. His name was Charlie Christian. He was a famous guitar player out of, Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is where Charlie Christian came from. Followed that, of course, with Swonderful. And now we'd like to do a tune that a crooner made very famous years ago. His name was Nat King Cole, and he was one of the first singers to incorporate Latin rhythms into jazz. And so this is what this one is. It's called Perhaps, Perhaps, Perhaps.
Siempre que te pregunto que cuándo, cómo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes, quizás, quizás, quizás. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, quizás, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando. Por lo que más tú quieras, hazlo cuando, hazlo cuando. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, quizás, quizás. Siempre que te pregunto que cuándo, cómo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes, quizás, quizás, quizás. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, quizás, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando. Por lo que más tú quieras, hasta cuándo, hasta cuándo. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, quizás, quizás. Quizás, 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 quizás.
Yes, Mike McCullough is doing the vocals there for us on Quizás, Quizás, Quizás. We are here in the South Ridge Recreation Center, for those of you familiar with Highlands Ranch, and there is nobody else in the room with us except for a videographer and an audio person. But it's a little bit odd for us to play to an empty room, but as jazz musicians, we do it all the time, even before the pandemic. So, oh man, ouch. Yes. We've been together for over 20 years now, and playing throughout Colorado and across the country. And 20 years ago, I used to actually have brown hair, but you should try leading a band sometime, and you'll see why I get all kinds of gray hairs. It's like herding cats is really what it is, or raising small children. I don't know, but anyway, we're going to do a song right now that's, this is called By Mayor Bist Schön.
Of all the girls I've known, and I've known some, until I first met you, I was lonesome. When you came inside, my heart grew light, and this whole world seemed new to me. You're really swell, I have to admit you deserve expressions that really fit you. I've racked my brain hoping to explain the things that you do to me. By mere Bist Schön, please let me explain. By mere Bist Schön means that you're grand. By mere Bist Schön, once again you gotta let me please explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say Wunderbar. Each language only helps me say just how grand you are. I try to explain by mere Bist Schön, so kiss me, say you'll understand. Shane, please let me explain. By me, Bist to Shane means that you're grand. By me, Bist to Shane, once again, you gotta let me please explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say Boom-ba-bar. Each language only lets me say just how grand you are. I try to explain by mere Bist to Shane. So kiss me, say you'll understand. You'll understand. You'll understand.
Helps if I turn the mic on. Yeah, by Miramis Duchesne. That was actually a song that was made famous by the Andrews sisters. In fact, I think it was one of their #1 hits in about 1936. Of course, Benny Goodman recorded that as well. Benny Goodman was a clarinet player in the 1930s, 40s, and lived all the way into the 80s and toured all over the world. He was a pop star of his time. He sold millions of records and was extremely famous, especially for a clarinet player. But I know all the... It used to be a very popular instrument. In case you hadn't guessed, yes, this is a clarinet. Some people don't know that. They think it's a flute or a saxophone, or one person said it's a saxonet. But yes,
That
this
was a
is
clarinoid.
a clarinoid. Oh, come on, Mike. That's it. You're not getting paid for this. Well, there was also another band leader of that day called Glenn Miller. His name was Glenn Miller. Of course, was from Boulder, Colorado, born in northern Colorado and lived in Boulder. Fort Morgan is where he lived. That's right. And he wrote a song called Opus 1. And we're not going to do that because, frankly, we found a song that's way better that was written by a vibraphone player by the name of Lionel Hampton. And this is his song. This is called, oddly enough, Opus 3/4. that's fun.
That is.
Well, that's a good time. You know, through this pandemic, we haven't gotten to play much music these days. And without you tuning in and listening, and without help from the SCFD and the Highlands Ranch Cultural Affairs Association, we wouldn't be here. So we are very, very grateful to be playing music again. Well, in case you haven't heard of After Midnight before, we are actually somehow recognized in one way or another in the Colorado Music Hall of Fame.
You're kidding me.
I am not. The Colorado Music Hall of Fame, if you've never heard of it, is located at Red Rocks, of course, the big concert venue. We've never actually played there, not yet, but someday, hopefully. But yeah, we're in the Colorado Music Hall of Fame because of a show that we did with the one and only Lanny Garrett. You may remember Lanny from her Clock Tower Cabaret downtown. And we did a show with her for quite a number of years. In fact, we played there every Friday and Saturday night for 4 months. Sold-out shows. It was a great time. Shows were called Swing Sets, Benny, Basie, and Beyond. And unfortunately, Lanny Garrett is not here tonight. She has retired from performing. So instead, we're going to put Mike in a dress and let him sing.
Turn off that camera. That's all I got to say.
Now we're going to do a song anyway from that show. This is a love song called You Can Be Replaced.
Look out! Stop it! Watch what you're doing. Don't think that you can have my love to waste. Be careful, sister. Bad things are brewing. Look out, baby, you can be replaced. Oh, you're pretty and you're witty and you think you're the greatest. Don't think that you can be so damn two-faced. 'Cause I've got news and here's the latest. Oh, look out, baby, you can be replaced. You thought you could get away with murder, didn't you? Didn't you, as long as I was scared of losing you? Well, sister, when you're through with all that murder and schmurder, I'll tell you what, don't call me, baby, I'll call you. Look out and watch it, stop what you're doing. I've got your number 'cause I've had you cased. Honey, you're headed for wreck and ruin. Oh, baby, you can be replaced. You could get away with murder, didn't you? Didn't you? Long as I was scared of losing you. Well, when you're through with all your murder and schmurder, I tell you what, don't call me, baby, I'll call you. Look out, stop it, what are you doing? I've got your number 'cause I've had you cased. Honey, you're headed for wreck and ruin. Oh, baby, you can be replaced. Oh, maybe all these things I'm saying about you are true, and maybe not, but the fact remains, you have been replaced.
Yeah, nice job, Mike. Nice job.
What a tender love song.
Yes, a very tender love song. One of our all-time favorites. All right, let's do some Louis Jordan.
heading for the station with a pack on my back. Tired of transportation in the back of the hack. I love to hear the rhythm of the clickety-clack. See the lonesome whistle and the smoke from the stack. I pal around with Democratic fellas named Mac. So take me right back to the track, Jack. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-boogie. Whoa, 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 choo-boogie. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-boogie. Take me right back to the track, Jack. You wake up in the morning feeling sharp as a tack. You open up a sack and then you gobble a snack. Smoke a cigarette you didn't get from a pack, while taking off your shoes so you can empty the slack. There's nothing you can do about the dough that you lack, but beat it right back to the shack, Jack. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-boogie. Whoa, 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 choo-boogie. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-boogie. Beat it right back to the shack, Jack. You reach your destination, but alas and alack, you need some compensation to get back in the black. Read the morning paper from the top of the stack. Read the situation from the front to the back. The only job that opens has a man with a knack. So put her right back in the rack, Jack. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-boogie. Whoa, 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 choo-boogie. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-boogie. Put her right back in the rack, Jack. Gonna settle down by the railroad track, live the life of Riley in a beaten down shack, where I hear the whistle I can peep with the crack, watch the trains a rolling while the ball and the jack. I love to hear the rhythm of the clickety clack, so take me right back to the track, Jack. Choo choo, choo choo, choo-boogie. Whoa, 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 choo-boogie. Choo choo, choo choo, choo-boogie. Take me right back to the track, Jack. Take me right back to the track, Jack.
Yeah, nicely done, guys. Choo choo cha-boogie, choo choo cha-boogie. And yes, you can get that on one of our CDs. If you're under 30 and you don't know what a CD is, well, that's how we used to sell music back in the day. They're the little round discs that look like coasters. Anyway, you can find those on our website, aftermidnightjazzband.com, which in case you forget, that address is right there, aftermidnightjazzband.com. And that's where you'll find our whole CD collection. We have 8 titles available, including a Christmas recording, in case you're thinking about Christmas already. You can also find us, of course, on iTunes and on Spotify and on Apple Music, basically anywhere you can download tracks or play tracks, then that's where you'll find us. No, they aren't exactly free. You do have a subscription to Spotify, and I think it costs, what, $5 a month or $10 a month, something like that. Anyway, we get a whole half a penny every time you play one of our songs.
That's what I meant.
So, yeah. I think we actually got a check from Spotify for $10 last year. So that was pretty impressive. Yeah, you know, we could split a six-pack of beer or something. Anyway, we would appreciate your help there. Obviously, you can find out all kinds of stuff about the band on that website as well. And you can find us on Facebook. On our Facebook page, just look for After Midnight. What else? We're on Twitter and Instagram. And so check it out. And you can find out a lot more about this fabulous band and this wonderful group of guys. Well, speaking of wonderful group of guys, I'm going to hand the mic over to one of my very good friends. We've known each other for way too many years. I'm not even going to tell anybody, but he wrote this next song. Our vibraphone player, yes, that is called a vibraphone. He wrote this for this time of year, actually, right? Took a trip to New Orleans and was inspired to write this next song. Mardi Gras was just, last week, I think?
I think so.
Mardi Gras is always the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday. It's when all the Catholics party like crazy because then they have to abstain for the season of Lent. So this is one that Rick wrote. It's called Mardi Gras Party.
Well, it's a Mardi Gras party. We're having it here tonight. We're cooking up a storm just for your taste buds' delight. We're cooking up some chicken, some beef, and some stew. A little fresh fried okra jambalaya, too. We're gonna have a good time right now here tonight. They're busy in the kitchen. They're cooking up a big old stew for you. A little fresh fried okra, some chitlins, and some gumbo, too. All for you, and it's a Mardi Gras party. We're having it here tonight. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're cooking up a storm, an Epicurean delight. That's right. So go ahead and have another drink or two, 'cause life is just a party and it's really all for you. We're gonna have a good time right now here tonight.
Oh yeah, let's do it now, boys. Some guitar.
Oh yeah. Woo-hoo. Well, it's a Mardi Gras party. We're having it here tonight. That's right. We're cooking up a storm just for your taste buds' delight. That's right. We're cooking up some chicken, some beef and some stew, a little fresh fried okra, jambalaya too. We're gonna have a good time right now here tonight. They're busy in the kitchen, they're cooking up a big old stew, some roux too, a little fresh fried okra, some chitlins and some gumbo too. Hey! All for you, well, it's a Mardi Gras party. We're having it here tonight.
That's right.
Ooh, blue. We're cooking up a storm, an Epicurean delight. Hey. So go ahead and have another drink or two, 'cause life is just a party and it's really all for you. We're gonna have a good time right now here tonight. Hey. So go ahead and have another drink or two, 'cause life is just a party and it's really all for you. We're gonna have a good time right now here tonight. Hey! Cha-cha-cha.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Weingarten on the vocals and the author of that song, Mardi Gras Party. Well, we're coming near the close of our set with you tonight. We hope you've had a wonderful time. We got a couple more tunes for you, though. This next one has always been one of my favorites, and it's one that Louis Armstrong actually made this famous, although many people have recorded it over the years. You're probably familiar with it from the movie Good Morning Vietnam, right? And that where this became very famous. And we've always loved doing this one, and we're going to play it for you right now. It's off of one of our recordings as well. This is the great What a Wonderful World.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the light blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, can be seen on the faces of people that go by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I see babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, can be seen on the faces of people that go by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I see babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah.
Nicely done, guys. It is still a wonderful world in spite of the pandemic, and we're just grateful for all that we have. All right, we have time for one last song for you. We once again want to thank you for coming this evening and for tuning in to watch our show. You've been watching After Midnight, the After Midnight Jazz Band. Saying a special thank you to the Highlands Ranch Cultural Affairs Association, SCFD. Both of those entities have helped fund this performance. Live to you from the South Ridge Rec Center, which is kind of ironic. This is probably the first time most of us have set foot in a rec center in decades, but we're not here to work out, so that's okay. Anyway, they have a beautiful stage here. I invite you to come check it out sometime. Come see us again. We're going to be at the Evergreen Jazz Festival this summer, and assuming that happens, it's the last full weekend of July up in Evergreen, Colorado. Check it out on our website, aftermidnightjazzband.com. So come see us there. Want to say a special thank you to Libby Galligan for putting this together for us. Thank you so much for organizing these concerts. And for Bill Monsieur for doing the video for us. Thank you so much, Bill. And thanks to everybody who helped put this together tonight. So one last song for you, a Duke Ellington number. I think you'll recognize this.
And stars above that shine so bright, the mystery of their fading light that shines upon our caravan. Sleep upon my shoulder as we creep across the sand, that I may keep the memory of our caravan. It's so exciting, you are so inviting, resting in my arms as I thrill to your magic charms of you beside me here beneath the blue. My dream of love is coming true within our desert caravan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rick Weingarten playing the congos and the tom. Rick Weingarten, also on the vibraphone and vocals. Of course, Jim Moore is our fabulous drummer, Mr. Jim Moore. Give them a big hand. We're hearing you virtually. How about Andy Weil on the piano tonight? Andy Weil, thanks for sitting in with us. Great job, Andy. Once again, Mike McCullough on the guitar and vocals. Back there holding down the big bass for us, Mr. Dwight Thompson, one of the best, fabulous bass players in the world. And my name is Roger Campbell. I am the leader and the clarinet player. Thanks so much for tuning in. Come back. I think another show is next week, though I'm not sure who it is, but check it out online. And hopefully we'll see you live very soon. Once again, aftermidnightjazzband.com. Thank you all. Be safe.
Thank you.